Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live from the Man Cave. Tonight, it's Wednesday vlog. Okay? What we're doing is going over everything that I've done so far, which is the vlog is about, and what we're going to be doing going forward. So I want to say thank you. I'm over 27 2,700 2,769, I believe, subscribers. And I am at over 2,020 something watch hours. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. So one other thing before I come up, I tell everybody that if for any reason I get kicked off, I will come back in as soon as possible. If I do not come back in within 15 to 20 minutes, there's something wrong. So let's introduce myself. Welcome everybody to another live stream. So here we are. Excuse me. What I have done is cleaning out my garage, and hopefully we won't have any problems. It's starting already. We shouldn't have any problems, but I don't know why. It should be okay. So what I'm going to show you is my there we go. That should be it. What I want to show you is the stuff that I found in my garage, what I was looking for and everything else. And hopefully I'll get some people in here and I will show this. But these are now getting popular again. You know what that is? Do you know what that is? We got Living for Jesus was the first one in the chat tonight. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Hello, brother. I don't know if you may remember these in your childhood, and they're coming back out again. And I found a lot of stuff that I want to go over, and I should be done the next couple of days. But that's one. Okay, I don't know why it's not clear, but then we have this one too. One is pink, and this one is orange. Pink and orange. I want to know if people know what this is. Right here. This. This is a paint can pour. I got this at Dollar Tree. They don't have them anymore, but that's exactly what it is. It's a paint can pourer. You put this on a half gallon of paint, and you pour it. Here's the spout. I don't even remember buying it. Okay? That's what it is, right there. I can't wait to get home. Okay. I'm at a track meet for my oldest daughter. Okay. Can't wait to get home. Thank you. So you're watching me while your daughter's running track. Okay. Fine. So that's what they are, the trolls, right? So everybody sees them. Okay. Then I told Wayne, I don't know if I told everybody else, but I had a silk screening business, printing, whatever, and I found a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll probably throw out. Excuse me, I wanted to show it to everybody. So what I found was, you know what? And I'll go over it from time to time. Well, it's your it's your wife. Oh, my wife is fine. Uh, she got the last treatment, physical therapy, and everything else. She's okay. She has to be careful of what she does, but she still got the pinched nerve. If it comes back, she may have to have the surgery. But right now, she's okay. So thank you. Thank you for the prayers. It helped. I told everybody I had this item. This would be, I'm not going to show you the thing, it's blurry. But you would put your advertisement on this. And what is this? I have to show you if I can get it open. Now, I should be able to. There we go. I don't remember these working, but this was a cool idea a while back. But only problem was we couldn't get them open. That was the problem. Do you know what it is? That's good. Thank you. Okay. Do you know what it is? We'll get it. Almost there. There we go. This is see that? Is that cool or what? They don't make them anymore. I don't think so. Gotta look at foreign print and stuff like that. That's what I did. That was, and I probably have the silk screen press in the garage too. Probably in one of those boxes. I also made little garbage bags at that time. We also made this. I'm going to clean this. This was a scoop for ice cream. All right. I should probably get rid of it. We had all sorts of keychains. If you would lose your keys, you would have this tag on it. It made all this stuff. Sorry about that. You have other stuff. We had night lights. This is a night light. We made coasters. Jar openers. The name would be on this. Okay? The glove compartment. You didn't have your big scraper. Back in the day, this was popular. This was a scraper for your ice on the car. We'll go over it again, gentlemen. Also made kitchen. We'll probably use this. Kitchen soap dishes. That their name would be on there, and that's the soap dish. So there'll be all sorts of things that I will come out with. I got to see if I still have the press. Laminating thing. Then everybody knows what this is. All right. A funnel, I'm going to use that. Put it oil in the car and whatever. Here's another coaster. This I'm definitely going to keep. You know what this is? I don't know if they still make them or not, but bottle opener, can opener. We'll keep going. Very interesting. Of course, combs. I probably have a catalog in the garage. Do you know what this is? Can opener, right. Okay. Do you know what this is? It was a pan scrubber. Stainless steel pans, clean them. That's what it is. And this is a rain bonnet. There is a thing in here for it. Oh, we have this. I gotta show you this. I hope I got it. No, I don't have it, but this pen would go in a stand and it would stand up and the name of the company would be on it. Everybody. I don't think the pen works. Gotta look and see. This is the rain bonnet one. I'm here, brother. Just okay, distracted. I understand. Okay, cool. This is the rain bonnet. Goes in here like this. And you would have it, women would have this so they don't mess their hair up. But now they have the umbrellas. Here it is. I'm looking for it. I have it in my hand. I don't know. I want to get this in here because I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but come in. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? I lose the mouse all the time. Can't wait. You'll be seen on the screen. I can't get it up. I can't get the screen up. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's the rain bonnet. One goes in this little pouch like this. And we'll show it later. I was saying about the pin, we'll have to take this off now. This is it. Okay? Now, what you do, the name thing is printed on there, and this goes in like this. My grandmother used, yes, my grandmother, my wife's mother had one, but this is the pencil, the pen thing. So that's, I think that's it, but then we'll show you the other stuff. So there's a few other things in here. We'd also print erasers. Print on the eraser. Remember the big erasers? And of course, they still make these keychains. There's another eraser. I'm not going to try, I would have to clean it and everything else, but emergency whistle. And another, let's get rid of this. Another nightlight, I don't know if it works. And then last but not least, they would have, and I'm not going to blow it because it was in the garage, an emergency whistle. See? So we'll show this again later on when we get people in the chat. And I will show Wayne of Custom Screen Printing this, that I made all this, or had it made when I had my printing business, which my partner took off on me, wiped it out, and I didn't pursue it. I could have stayed with it and everything else, but I was pissed off, deep depression. So that's when trouble strikes. It gives you the thing what to do and everything else. This was in the bag. That's just some of it. Wait till I get to the printing itself. I probably have the silk screens and stuff like that. I probably can do it again. But this, I also have the thing that you put on the side of the can for paint. This is for paint. Put it on the paint can and you pour the paint. See? That's what it is. I know what it looks like, but that's what it is. Okay? Now we'll put it over here. I know I bought these. I'm going crazy looking for it. How it wound up in the garage, I don't know. Okay? I have no clue. What I will do is put the URL up at the top of the page. So if somebody wants to come in, they can. And we'll pin it to the top of the page. There it is. And I will be using these when I put the canopy up. Do you know what this is? It's a coaster. Hello, everyone. Hello, Betty. Thank you for coming into the chat. Stuff I found in my garage. We'll go over it a little bit later when we get a few more people in here. This is a coaster, not coaster, a thing to roll around. I got 4 of them to put on the bar. I had no idea where they were. I found them in the box of all my advertising stuff. You've heard of 4imprint and all that stuff. I used to have a business. I used to do it with the partner. He took off on me. I found some videos that I want to show you that. I found one of my daughters, you know, in sync. I found that. I also found, I almost bought another one. I have some PVC that I want to put together and stuff like that when I do my canopy. I found the PVC glue. The cleaner and the glue. I think this is open, so I'm gonna put it aside over here, out of the way, but I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back. I got it on my hand. I gotta go wash. I'll be right back. I didn't get it on the floor, anything, thank God. Didn't get on my clothes. Got it on my hand. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna leave that over there and I'm gonna make sure it's tight, but that's what I think. We're not done yet. I said I fixed the barbecue station. I made the barbecue station, okay? What we want to do is pin this to the top of the page. So anybody that wants to come up, they can. Hold on. Hold on. We'll pin this to the top of the page. I want to pin the channel so somebody can come up into the chat. There it is. Okay. So thank you, Betty, for coming in to the chat. And this always gets tangled up. I have no idea how this does it. Actually twisted on here. Unbelievable. I make sure all the cords are, we got that little gremlin. The little gremlin. And it's my phone. So I have that. And then I have, this is my wife's. I want to show her this. It's a Christmas card. I thought it was I painted the flower pots to make my flower pot lighthouse. I bought one. What do I find? A white spray bottle. I'm kicking myself. I also found the barbecue cleaner. I bought more to clean my barbecue. Got the new barbecue. I bought more. I have it. It's still good. It's not that old. It's still good. So then I found we're constantly buying these things. I found a ton of these in there. And it's sealed. It's still good. So it had to be recent that we bought it. This is what I found in my garage, cleaning the garage out, organizing. I can get it open now. Got it open before. Come on. No, I'm doing the wrong side. What hell? It's still sealed. And they're wet, they're moist. So I had to buy this recently. How I stuffed it in the garage in that corner, I don't know. And more. Spick and span. Auto, truck, RV, glass, wet wipes. Clean the glass. See that? Again, not even open. It's recent too. It was in the last year. I'm constantly buying these. I found a ton of these ant traps. Be putting them in the garage and stuff like that. Always good to have. I found an ant trap. Also found some of these, which my daughter wants. You know what that is? That's NSYNC, the singing group. Then I found, I'm looking for these, or can't find them in the store. I'm allergic to latex. I found vinyl gloves. For me, man size. Okay? I told everybody I'll be doing, I almost bought something like this, an adhesive. Okay? I want to put tiles on the barbecue. Hold on 1 second. I want to put grout and stuff on it too. But somebody told me the best way to do it is to glue it because it's outside. I'm putting the floor tiles on the outside of the grill. Okay? I knew I bought tubes of this. Or a tube of it. And here it is. Strong stick. Put this on the grill. Let the grill be wood where I'm making the prep station for the barbecue. And this will stick it. Hold it. Dries in 10 minutes. And it's brand new. Good until, most of it's good until 2027. So, and I found another one. Cork. We'd be corking stuff too. So I found more cork. So we'll go through all this when we get some other people in the chat here. And the last but not least, I know I bought this. I got this for my shutters, my house to clean them, and it's Recolor. See this? In other words, it's a kit. Apply once and shine for years. I did this about 3 years ago. I bought another one, but I didn't know where I put it in the same corner. That's it, right there. And this is good till 27 also. So what you do is you take this stuff, and I'll be using it on my front door, and I'll be showing you, show that in a second. Okay? This is the stuff. I can clean my front door, which I may do tomorrow. I think it's still good. I'm gonna take a chance and open it. If there's one or two, it, whatever, let me see. So I'm stuck to it. Now I know what I need, and I'll get it if this doesn't work. But I think it should. Not opening. So it may be no good. Because it was open. Yeah, it's no good. I'm trying to see what it says. Push down to open. I should leave well enough alone, right? We'll see. Wipe new, recolor. We know what I have to get now. Oh, it was amazing that I had this. In the garage. Supposed to be good to 27 something, 27. But I didn't close it. I wear gloves with it, so I'm not gonna bother with it. but I know what to look for now. I want to do the windows, the shutters on the windows. So now I know what to get. Recolor. But new, wipe new. But that's what I found today. So I'm going to be looking. This is what you do. See? Grab the shutters. You want to do the shutters. So that's it. Showed the wipes. I showed the gloves. Somebody else comes in. But what I love getting a kick out of is this. The cards, SYNC cards. My paints and stuff that I found. You had no idea. We have Squirrel in the chat. Thank you, Squirrel. What I thought this was. Okay? What I thought this was. All right? I have to show it. It's not dirty. It's a paint, foldable paint lid pourer. So in other words, this goes down like this, and it goes into the thing, and this is what it is, right here. See that? On the back. Don't get any dirty ideas, anything like that. That's what it is. Okay? I don't know if Squirrel can see it, but that was funny. When we pulled this out of the garage, my wife saw it. This is what the. It's a paint pourer. That's what it is. Nothing dirty. But I know everybody would think so. We have the rain bonnet. We have the combs. I made all this stuff, not imprinted on them. And I don't know if they make this anymore, but it's good to have. Can't open a bottle opener. And it's got a name on it. So I'm going to look. I'm going to check out the company and see if they have it. I'm going to take that outside at the end of the night. I'll leave it in the house. And the glass wipes. Okay? And my little bag of goodies, which will go over. And your pocket cup. Put this in your pocket. Put this in your pocket like this. Okay? What it is. is the cup. Best thing is I probably have with the vending stuff. I probably have, and I would have stayed with it if we didn't have what we had in 2021. I could go back to it, but I'm not. Anybody know what that is? They're coming back out. There's one in pink and there's one in orange. You know? So that's it in my little bag of goodies. And I can't believe I was looking for these. I got them, I think, for nothing. Well, on sale for like, I paid for, or I paid the price of two, whatever it was. The coasters. This is what it is. Right? You put it on the wood or a surface and you can roll the stuff around. That goes outside. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take this can, and you can watch me. I'm not going anywhere. This can outside because it smells. This. It opened. So I'm gonna put it outside. They just throw it out. In the garbage. This one is empty. I'll save it for when they have it recycled. Highly flammable. You're right. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of it. So found all this stuff in my garage. Unbelievable. The grip. Does anybody remember those trolls? You can turn off the light now. But I want to show Wayne, when I go on Wayne's channel, I'll show him. I got this that we sold. It all has imprint stuff, or imprint stuff like that. I had it. Here's another cup. Here's an eraser. I showed everybody. You print on the eraser. It was all silk screen. Another eraser, Waste and Measures Company. When trouble strikes, tells you what to do. You have the name of the company on the back. The old-fashioned ice scraper. That brings me back I'll probably use this. This is a soap dish. See? It's a soap dish. Got the imprint on it. There's all sorts of stuff. And the jar opener. See that? So the interesting of what? Also, put this back. Who probably used this? I'll clean it up and we'll use it. And we're all in a sealed box. It was on top of another box. So we'll put the stuff back. When we get somebody else in here, we'll show it all again. I want to show it to Wayne. Show him what I made or I had sent out to be made. And they had a business. Like I said, I probably have the silk screens in the garage too. And I know for a fact that I have some more of these in the garage. Oh, and I show you I clean my hand good. I got it. Well, yeah, I got it off. I still have a little bit. Here, I'm gonna wash it off. I'll be right back. That's because I put it outside. I'll be right back. I want to wash that. I don't want it stinking. But this hand is clean. See? I got this hand. I will take care of that first thing tomorrow morning. That's it. It's outside, it's out of the way, out of everything. It won't be touched. So that's it. Now I'm fix my hair. Jake, it's a mess, and I can't stand it. That's my OCD. Okay. That's it. So I have one more thing to show you. I have a lot of DIY. That. That box has some stuff on it. It's all right, though. Take care of it tomorrow or tonight when I'm finished. I gotta ask my daughter about these books here. If she wants them or not. What I did find was my this is for 1995. I can't believe I kept it. This is all sorts of home improvement projects, stuff like that. I kept them. I got the family handyman. I could come up with a different name, a ton of different names to my channel. All right, I use this to resurface the cabinets in my house. Say, resurface cabinets in the house. We're gonna put all these books in the shelves over here. I'm gonna save them. This is where I got my ideas for the outdoor stuff. Anybody remember the show? Oh, we have Jesse in the chat. Hey, Jesse. Thank you for coming in. Leave it still on. Does anybody remember the show? This Old House? Well, they have a magazine. and some very, very good ideas. Great outdoor spaces. I believe it's in here too. Let me see. Let's see. Which I hope to be doing, maybe not this year, but God willing, next year. Walkway. All right. Okay. We'll go over all this. But you get the idea with that. And then with the whole mechanics, I continue to get. I don't know what I paid for it, but it was a prescription. A magazine. Your home in the 90s. Again, see that thing with the decks and stuff? I got ideas. Got all sorts of ideas. Come on. How to do a deck, stuff like that, the plan and everything. Let me see if I can find one more page in this book. We'll go through them all. If anybody wants to come in, come up, talk about anything. See? What's up? Got my idea. So I saved all the books. We'll go through them. This one is 10 do-it-yourself projects. Again, I don't know if these books are still available or not. But I cut one of these out. Let's see, one of the do-it-yourself project. Hanging wallpaper. facing a kitchen sink. One more thing. Flashing on the bricks on your chimney. We'll pick a few topics each year and do something like it. Three great garden houses. Okay? A shed maybe. What was back in the 90s there? Let's see. They talk about, let's see, where is it? I just had it. We'll be talking, which we will be talking about, the generation. So I'm thinking of making a garden house or a greenhouse. Here's a garden house right here. Look at that. That's it. And that's the plans for it. Very interesting. I'll be showing you each magazine of each project that I decide to do. And I will bring it up. And whatever I do, I will show you it, where I got it from. Because when people don't use this much anymore, but here's wood paneling. All right. Ladder with the privacy fence and stuff like that. See it? It's amazing. I'm going to sit down and go over half these books. And stuff like that. Tomorrow I'm going to get my new cough drops from the doctor, vapor drop, whatever. So it would help with the cough. So that's it. This may be interesting. The latest in home lighting in the 90s. What was the lighting? Incandescent bulbs, solar lights. We talk about generators. Okay, we'll be going to that. And this is where I got my information from. Right? They have them all here. We'll go over all this back in the 90s, what they were, and what we're using now. We'll have a whole feature on this. And we have Rudy Pham in Austin Shrimp Homestead. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We uh, she's saying hello, Jesse M. Okay. So we'll be going over all this stuff, homesteading, lighting, generators, all this stuff. Now and then, what we had back in the 90s, from all these magazines, we'll take a topic and we'll go what improvements they have and everything else going forward. Squirrel says hi to Jesse and to Rudy from and pre-retirement days. Okay. We'll keep going. So I got a whole series. When winter comes and we can't do stuff outside, we'll review something from the 90s and what we'll research what we have today and put a report on it, garden, aquatics, outdoor stuff, whatever. See what this book offers. This is February. So what does this offer? When we look into something like this, we'll see if, like Ed, like if this stuff is still available. That's something like that. We'll do a whole series on it. The reason I'm showing you this, because I'm almost at 30,000. I told you what I'm doing with the DIY channel. This shows you the floor plan of the house. We'll look into that, of this house, which I have, and what I plan to do. All right. We may want to do the bathroom over too. And this is 27 bathroom remodels. Okay, again, this is June. And here's a bench outside. We'll look into something like that. See that? Because they have all that lumber. We'll keep going. Sensational sheds. Talk about outdoor sheds. You might have a shed like that. How about that? We'll be using that, the pegboards in the garage, organizing everything. And we'll feature these books. Oh, wow. Look at the computers back then. Gotta get a big bag for your lawnmower and bag this stuff. Go into all of it. Let's keep going. That's my uncle's. This is where I got the idea. It's all in my mind. I know I had these books and everything else. And this is May. This is landscaping, 5 great outdoor projects. All right? The pergola and stuff like that. I'm not making my own, I'm getting one. Let me see. So they always show, oh, and of course, we'll go into fishing, rods and stuff. Then and now, what type of fishing there is. Anybody remember Field and Stream? Who's this? Oh, that's Squirrel. All right. Let me see. This was not showing what it said. I want to get just one to show you. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It tells you can pick your house. You see your house in here. You see it? I'm showing everybody. Come on, there's got to be one in here. It's all sorts of stuff. Decks. Trying to find one to show you. Replacement. Showed you that. See, and stuff like that. I have these books. I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna see what stuff I can use and put them away from time to time. We'll review some of them, project that we're doing. We'll do a couple more. Ten great deck designs. Are there 10 great deck designs in here? Hopefully, there is. One that I can show you. Yeah, here's one right there. And here's another one. Uh, Eventually, I would have wanted to do something like that, but these are the winners, say, of the deck designs and stuff. Let's go. I also got a book. We'll put these away. Also got a book in pumpkin carving, magic. See it? We'll put these back at the end of the night. Today's homeowner, overcoming the blues. Simple tips on reading plans. So what is this about? This is 96. This is all about plans and stuff. This is not anything interesting. It's not anything interesting. We got more books. This is what I want to see. We'll go through them. I'll get books that we didn't look at yet. I'll be, like I said, I'll be saving all these books, all of them. And, how to repair vinyl floors. This is where I got the idea to repair my floor from whatever. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Good stuff. Different tools. How to make an island, kitchen island, stuff like that. Look for custom cabinets and stock. How to make storage spaces, stuff like that. Nice garden bed. American how-to. Okay? We'll be doing a lot of this stuff on DIY channel as well. Step by step in how to repair tile, stuff like that, lay tile. That's still around, sunset or awning. You'll see what we get. You'll see. Yardscaping projects. Home mechanics. Okay? Cooking kitchen. Let's see. Of course, we won't be going that elaborate, but there it is. The complete plans for you. I knew I had it. We'll look at this and we'll decide what we're going to do. You know, I wouldn't like that. Like that. See that? Right there? I prefer one deck. See that? I prefer one deck. I want it all on one ground. I'm getting older. I'm not going to be able to climb steps and stuff like that. So we have a house we got a house on one level. I have the steps, maybe that one right there. This one right here, that one. Let's see. What else? Here's a one level deck. That's nice. See that one? Right there. That's one level deck. Over here. This picture right there. That's one level. It's about the source, about flower boxes. To show you how to make the yardscape. So there's that. We'll be going into this yardscaping, and we'll be calling it yardscaping on Garden Aquatics. So let's see. See it? Pavers, stuff like that. I'm not crazy about the pavers. And last but not least, I told everybody that I was going to maybe put up a greenhouse. Okay? I found successful greenhouses. Every type that you can think of. I would want to do something like this on the side of my house. Let's see if they have it in here. Maybe do something like that. I would have to say, there's all sorts of ones in here. All sorts of stuff in here. Very interesting book. Plant, have a sink in there. Go outside, see it right there. This one. This is actually, this is the one that I want, right there. right there. This one over here. Right here. This one. That's it. Right there. See it? That's the one. That's the one I want. It'd be nice on the side of the house. So that's it. That's all the interesting stuff I found tonight. And I will be getting everything done as much as I can this year. Lord willing, if I'm here next year, which I hope to be, I will be going with another greenhouse. I'm going to see about getting chickens, but the property's too small. So that's out. I don't like those. It's helping, but that's it. Hope everyone is doing fine. So, do you know what this is? And of course, my finger's on a frickin' Fritz. Why does it do this to me? Why does this do this to me? Here we go. There we go. Okay. And then your retirement days. No squirrel. Well, I hit 2,000 subscribers, 2,700 subscribers. And my watch hours went over 2,000. I hope you're up there. My watch hours are 2,710 subscribers. My watch hours are 2039, 2,039. I hope you're over 500 now. So we got all these books. I want to put them back. Yep, we'll be going through them. We'll be putting them in the bookcase over here. Okay, we'll go over what I found. I was looking for this. Looking for this. I need another 508. Okay. I was looking for this. I know it's nothing dirty. I have to show it again. For those who came into the chat, you're going to get a kick out of it. This is a foldable paint can lid. Okay? This is it. Look at it. That's what it is. All right? See it? It's for paint cans. I know I bought it. I'm going to paint the garage. So I got this. And we will be using it. You'll see. I got my glue. I got found the trolls. Found a bunch of them. They'll be going around the house, stuff like that. They'll be all around. So that means you're not over 500 yet. I can't believe it. But that's it. I gotta go wash my guy. Still got stuff on my hands. I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands. I got some ink on this hand. I gotta wash. We're done with the books. So we're gonna put them away. I got a bunch of stuff to go through. I'll fix my hair and I'll be right back. So we don't want that. We'll take that one. I'll be right back. Listen to some music. I'll be right back. Gotta clean my hands. So I'm back. I just gotta wash my hands. I don't like those cough drops. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We're back to normal. There we go. We can turn this off. Now, and get to the chat. I showed the other stuff. It doesn't look like we're gonna get anybody else in the chat. So we'll end it at, we'll end it at 11 o'clock. We only got 4 in the chat tonight. So let's get some other people up here. Let's see if we can get somebody else in here. So as everybody knows, the DIY Monday channel is going to be changed to either Dad's Garage. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to call it, this is the sign. This will be on Garden Aquatics on Saturdays. We're going to call it Dad's Place, DIY Dad's Place, starting next month. Okay, DIY Dad's Place. DIY Dad's Place will be up in the garage, and I will tell everybody to go over to Dad's Place or Dad's Garage, and you'll see stuff. Go over to DIY Dad's Place on Monday. We'll be making this or what, and we'll reference the 2 channels, but they're not the same. They'll be totally different. We'll be making other projects and stuff like that. And of course, everybody watch Fish Tank Thursdays next week. Because on Fish Tank Thursdays, we'll be doing something with the fish tanks. I probably have more of these, but they're so cute. You know what these are? Let's see if we can get it. It's what? There we go. There he is. And then we have Pinky. You remember those? Hold on. I'll be right back. I have something, my daughter wants. Okay. I have to close this. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So like I said, I'm looking for stuff. I found it all. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable that I found it all. I don't believe it, but I did it. Putting my hand in front of my face. I don't like that one. Do this. That's better. You see me much better. I don't like these. I gotta get the vapor ones tomorrow. So once my wife comes back in, we're going to tell you what we're going to be doing on the channel. Tomorrow, we'll be in the yard, putting the cages back up around the raised beds. We'll get to the bench over there to the pond and stop. Maybe put some plants in the ground because it's time. You got to get the plants in the ground by the end of this month because you want them to be ready at the end of May, for Memorial Day, to blossom. I'll show you the rockets that I got, the flowers and stuff like that. We're putting them in flower pots. We're putting all sorts of flowers and stuff in uh, the garden beds and stuff like that. and then making my tomato plants, and everything else will be coming up within a week or two. And then we have Living for Jesus back. I finally got home from my daughter's track meet, so I'm exhausted. It was from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. Bought seeds today and baby chicks and 2 baby turkeys. Okay, good for you. I'm going to start planting seeds this weekend. If you look at my video, hi everyone, I'm going to do the planting of stuff tomorrow. I'll get ready for planting and show you what you do in case you get a frost by covering with landscape fabric or shade cloth. All right, so watch that. My seeds will be going in the greenhouse a little greenhouse that I have, and I'm going to be making another one from one of those books that I have. And they'll be going in a bookcase over there. And that stuff will be going out probably sometime in July. All the stuff. What I have planned, not July, in April, and by June I should have everything done. I hope to have everything up, have the canopy up by um, the first week in May, and have everything planted and growing, so that by the end of May we'll have nice hardy plants and the flowers, so that right after Memorial Day we'll have stuff growing, and we'll be able to do our first harvest in June, in July, and we'll try to do a second planting the end of June. We'll see what we get. I don't know why that's bothering me, but it is. So we'll bring this down so that everybody can hear me. That's better. So now, let's see what we have. We have 7. We have 7 people in here, and we have 7 likes. That's what I like to see. We got 23 average view time. And we got Grandma Lynn in the chat. Hello, Steve. Hello, pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. About stuff I found in my garage, and everybody that comes in, I'm not showing everything off, but I told everybody, and I'll show everybody, I had an advertising business, but my daughter had a bunch of stuff in the garage. And Grandma Lynn may know what this is. Living for Jesus knows what it is. They're popular again, but see the little guy? Okay. He says hello, Jesse. And then this is Pinky. You have Tangerine and Pinky. Right here. Remember those? I remember those. Yeah, little trolls. And I showed everybody the books we went through. I had an advertising business, and we would print stuff on this. Do you know what this is? I'm going to have a little short, and I'm going to. Can you guess what this is? Uh, living, living for Jesus got it. She said her grandmother had one of these, and my grandmother had one of these too, and my mother had one of these. That that I found in the garage. I went through this with everybody else, but we'll go through it again because it's fascinating. I told everybody I'm going to make T-shirts, stuff like that. I'm looking at a company, and I'm cleaning out the garage, and I had a silkscreen advertising business. My friend took off with everything and left me high and dry. Um, excuse me. Do you know what this is? Okay. We would print the names on the stuff. We had coasters. You see them? The coasters. Like I said, my friend left me high and dry. This is fascinating. Do I have it handy? We'll show that too. Okay. This is a drinking cup, pocket cup. If I can't get this one open, I'll get the other one open. I think I can. Do you remember these? Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Lynn may remember these. Do you remember this? You would have a cup with you. Okay, you put the name on the thing here. I'll probably be throwing this stuff out, but that's it. It's a drinking cup. Folds up, goes back like this. My wife, God, we got the people in here now. You've seen it if you were in here. I was cleaning out the stuff and I'm tossing stuff out in the box, and this wound up on top of the box. Like this. Okay? Do you know what this is? This is a paint pouring lid. Okay? You see it right there? My wife says, "What the heck is that?" It's a paint pouring lid. Put this on a gallon of paint and you pour it into the thing. It folds up and you can keep it on the gallon of paint. She was, what the hell is that? I had to show that. I got to show that to everybody that comes. So I told Wayne that I had a custom screen printing business and novelty stuff. This is a keychain with the emergency stuff on it. We'll go through a little bit of everything. I like this. She says hello. Pre-retirement. Betty says hello, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. I have to step outside with my doggy. Okay. This is a soap dish. You'd advertise on that. That's a soap dish. Then everybody knows what this is. Okay? That's, and then do you know what this is? Do you know what the heck this is? Let's put it up the camera. Do you know? This is a pen holder. I probably have a ton of stuff that I'm probably just going to toss out. Here's another cup. This is a jar opener. All of it was clean. This is the jar opener. Then you print the name on it. Here's a night light. Okay, going through everything again. Here's an eraser. That's the name, I'm not showing it. Lynn may remember these. Now they got bigger and bigger. You know what that is, right? Because you got bigger cars and stuff like that, you had to get bigger ones. Oh. An ice scraper. A few more things here. We went through the magazines and stuff like that. Do you know what this is? I don't know if you can see it. That's it. That's better. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's to scrub the pots. The stainless Barbaware pots, the iron skillets. You take this, you put the soap in it, and you scrub it like that. That's what that is. And a little bit of everything. Then we came out with a bigger one. You had your choice, round or square. Nightlight works too. Then this one, I have a lot of. I'll be giving out some stuff. I don't know if you can see it or not, but no, you can't see the ad that's on it, but that's the keychain. Okay, then I have another coaster that we would sell or give out. And then it started, people were out alone at night and everything, and you were looking for a cop or you have something on a keychain or whatever. Do you know what this is? It's so to the screen. They would have this. This is in case of an emergency. What is it? And then, of course, we made the bags for the car. That's another eraser in there. Not going to blow it. I have to really sterilize it. It's an emergency whistle. You'd blow it. So that's everything. I won't show it again. We have another half hour to go. But that's it. I have a ton of this stuff in the garage. I'll probably going to throw it out. I'll probably keep this, the soap dish. But before I throw it away, I'm going to show Wayne of custom screen printing. I will show you the catalog. I got to look it up and see if they're still in existence. And I'm going to try them before I go with the company I'm going to go with. Or when I get to the workstation, I actually go into the closet there, the big bin and stuff. I found stuff in my basement, in my boiler room, the frame for the silk screening. I may have the silk screen in the basement. So the parts in the basement, and I might have other stuff in the garage. Actual silk screens that I can make. So maybe making my own T-shirts. And if my son's fiance gets her other Cricut machine, she'll give me the old one, and I'll make my own T-shirt designs. That's my last cough drop. I don't like this stuff. I figured I would try something different. I don't like it. Got them all over the place. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. So we made a lot of headway. We got just one section of stuff to go out. So, what was I going to say? We'll end it at 11 o'clock. And we'll go tomorrow night at around 8 o'clock again. Tomorrow we'll be in the garden beds, talking about the greenhouse. And planting some more stuff, talking about feeding. Starting next week, we will be showing you fertilizing and stuff like that. To have it by next week, we'll go to Home Depot and get stuff. The florists still don't have stuff. I figure by the end of March, they'll have seedlings in their garden places. I don't like these cough drops. We'll see if I have any others around. Let me get something else. I'll be right back. Not going out. I'm staying in the room. I want to fix this. Better than those cough drops. So, right now, it's 40 degrees here. So, if it stays, uh, 40 degrees at night, doesn't go down below and goes up to almost 50, we'll get to the pond. If not, we skip the pond and we go along the fence, clean that, clean up the bed around the St. Anthony statue, the Blessed Mother on the other side. We'll fix that. Once we get everything planted and everything else, which I hope to do by the end of April, the first week in May, we'll go over to the Blessed Mother statue and we'll paint that statue again, and then we'll spray it with Flex Seal. It lasted about 2 years, 2 or 3 years. She's saying good night. Thank you, Betty, for coming in. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to end it at 11 o'clock because I have to get up to take my daughter to work around 6 tomorrow. So we're going to end it very soon. So thank you for coming. God bless you. I'll see you soon. And go check out Pure Retirement Days, Comfort Food, and more. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. Can we get 10 in here? Be on tomorrow night around 8 o'clock. Be on till at least 11 o'clock again. And then we'll be on Sunday with Dollar Tree Hall live live Dollar Tree haul, and more. Squirrel says good night, Betty. Everybody's saying good night to Betty. So we got 15 minutes to go. I'm going to ask people, once I get monetized and everything, which I should be very shortly. I mean, I don't want to get monetized before Squirrel does. But let's see if it went up. Not my watch hours, but the 2,710 subscribers I have right now, and I'm at 2039, 2,039 subscribers. That's where we are. I pressed the thing, it says, we'll send you an email when you're eligible. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. And I told everybody I'm changing the DIY channel. And I can tell you now, because the next DIY channel will be the last DIY Monday channel. Sorry about that. I went right in the app. Gotta get gotta get out of there. Monday DIY, Stephen F. is going to change. It's not going to be Monday DIY Mondays anymore. It's going to be DIY Dad's Place. This is what it's going to be. Right here. Not going away. DIY Monday, Dad's Place. Going to be in the garage, starting in April. Okay? And every Saturday, or every other Saturday, or whenever I decide to do it, we're doing a segment on channel for an hour or two, or maybe 15 minutes showing you what I'm doing, and then show you the finished thing. Dad's Garage, always open, friendly advice, priceless. So you did go up a little bit. Good, Squirrel. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, very nice. Very nice. We gotta give him. He's only got 5 something to go. He's got 508 to get up to 3,000 to get to YPP. So you can do it, Squirrel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and NFL. And it's
awesome
for Squirrel. So that's the next step with the channel. On Saturday, It's Dad's Garage, always open. Only advice, priceless. That will be the thumbnail for the videos. The DIY Mondays with Stephen F. is changing to DIY Dad's Place. The YPP is the sponsorship and people can join your channel for a fee, whatever you decide. It could be 99 cents, $1, $2, $3, up to $4, whatever you want to make it. Obviously, the 3 or 4 steps. And then it's also people can give you money in Super Chat. They can donate to your channel. And then once you get the other 1,000, you're monetized. So when people come in, they give you a Super Chat or donate to your channel, whatever it is, you get a percentage of that donation. Of course, YouTube, Google takes a piece of that, but you can get donations and you can get channel memberships, badges and stuff like that for people. That's what YPP is. What does it stand for? Does anybody know? Let's ask. Let me ask. I know it's something I don't want to be wrong. On YouTube, what does YPP mean? YouTube Partnership Program. Access to future monetization. Okay, there it is, right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's it. Getting ads and stuff like that. They test the waters for the times you get between the 3,000 and the 4,000, and then you're fully monetized. Which it usually I said allegedly goes fast. So it's the YouTube Partnership Program. You become a partner with YouTube. People can send you money. You set up a bank account or put it into your checking account, whatever. I advise you get a credit card like PayPal or something and have it put into that account and keep the money separate from your personal account. But that's what you get. And once you get notified, you get it, you fill out the paperwork, whatever it is, information they send you. And then they send you a thing that you're on your way to monetization. I'll give you a code that you type in, and it says you're monetized. You get your tax number or whatever it is, and then they put a penny into an account to see that it works. You tell them it worked, and you're monetized. You get money. Once you hit $100 threshold, you get paid. It goes into that account. It's that simple. We have 5 8 minutes to go. So let's say good night to everybody in the chat. Living for Jesus was the first one in. Thank you very much, Living for Jesus. Second one was Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Food and More. Betty, Jesse M, Squirrel, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Ruby, Dan with Austin Homestead. Thank you for coming in. And then, of course, Grandma Lynn. And that was it for tonight. So, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to get notified when I post the video and go live. Tomorrow night, around 8 o'clock, tomorrow night, and then that's it for the week. And then on Sunday, we're live with the Dollar Tree Hall and more. The more is after Dollar Tree. So I'll see you next time in live from the man cave. Till then, remember, all things are possible. If you believe you can do something, do it. All you got to do is try. You will never know until you try it. Okay? So try it. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think I could even be here and talk to you. This helped me a lot. This helped me get through a deep depression and everything else. And tomorrow night, we're going to go into my story, how I started YouTube and everything else, what I lost and so forth and so on, and what I plan to do with the channel going forward. Okay? We got Misconfabulated tonight with my gnomes and stuff, the little friends here. Tangerine and Pinky. Right here. That's Pinky. This is Tangerine. This is Tangerine. This is Pinky. This is Tangerine. Pinky and Tangerine. Pinky, Tangerine. Pinky, Tangerine. Pinky. See, you can't do it. So you move this hand. This is Pinky. This is Tangerine. Pinky, Tangerine. Okay? Say good night. Good night. Let's see if we can do this.
Can you say good night? Good night. Good night. Good night. What do you say, Pinky? Good night. 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 I'll see you in the next one tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern.
7 Central, 6 Mountain,
and 5:30 Pacific time. So between 8 and 8:30, we'll be live from the man cave. We'll discuss my channel, where we're going, why I started YouTube, and all that.
Very, very nice. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think. remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. See you in the next one. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. And check out my Small Steps with Sharon video. I'll see you in the next one.